What's up, everybody, and thank you for watching. I know I look crazy, as I just stated, but every great work has a process. Right now, I'm just making sure I get all of that stocking cap off so it's laying as flat as possible, and I just sprayed it down with some got to be freeze spray, the yellow can, and yeah. I am reinstalling one of my favorite units here. I sewed on a band in the back, and I'm using that tan color spray to kind of like match my wig and my skin color, and that tan tint lace spray works pretty good. But I do have a con. If it's not all the way dry or just like a little wet because it has alcohol in it, it won't allow the wig to stick to your skin. So make sure you clean up the area after you've figured out where it's gonna go. Right now I am adding on my bold hold active glue, or it might just be the regular bold hold. I think it's the regular bold hold. It's way better than the Ghost Bond. I would say for next time, for me, I won't do 2 layers again because I do not wear my wigs that long, and the 2 layers hold very, very strongly. So if you're someone who doesn't wear your wigs for like over a week, I would not recommend that you put more than 1 layer because it's going to be extremely hard to come off when you're ready to take it off after a week. Tugging on my wig because that's just to show you guys that it's there, it's not going anywhere. And it's better if you have the lace over the glue than behind the glue when you're placing the lace, because that tacky layer is extremely hard to get off once it's up there, and you can potentially mess up the rest of the wig once you do that. So yes, I'm just going back and just filling in those small areas where there's lifting and there was no glue there. You want to make sure you do that so your wig isn't peeling up in places. So right here I'm adding some Lotta Body mousse to my hair. This is actually my go-to mousse. It's one of my favorites, and it just helps that hairline area and that front hair area lay down extremely flat, so it looks more realistic. And that is definitely the goal when installing lace wigs. You want your hair to look as real as possible, and that is one of my go-to products. Let me tell you guys something. If you don't have one of those detangling brushes right here, go get one. It is one of the best detangling brushes, combs, whatever you call it, that I have ever had. I have 2 curly kids at home, and it just works wonders. And it works really good for my wig, all my curly wigs, because it gets all those curly tangles out. And it's just been my best friend since I purchased it. I definitely recommend that brush. So yes, that's what the hair looks like dry and in its natural state, and I love it in its natural state. But I'm going to wet the hair now so you guys can see how it is when it's wet and has a lot of moisture in it. And it's just a really beautiful wig, a really nice curl pattern, and I need to get another one. guys, this here is basically the finished product. I loved how it came out. I absolutely love this hair, wet or dry. And I'm just so excited every time I wear it. I love it. I do this every single time. I love this wig from Reshine Hair. And I'm going to show you guys how I ended up styling it.